Hello friends, today we're diving into another round of Costco bulk storage hacks. This time we'll focus more on how to stretch the shelf life of fresh ingredients that we use especially now in the summer. If you missed the earlier episodes, be sure to check them out. I'm gonna link them below. They're packed with tips you won't wanna miss. Let's dive right in. We never leave Costco without stocking up on meat. It's one of our go-tos for stretching groceries across 2 weeks. This time we picked up a pack of chicken thighs. They come connected in 3 individual bags, so I use scissors to separate them and wrap each one in an extra bag to avoid any risk of leaking in the fridge or freezer. One new habit we've started is serving omelets with tiny steaks in the morning. It's an easy way to add more protein to breakfast and kick off the day right. To save time during the week, I portion out a few steak slices into Ziploc bags or reusable ones if you have them on hand. You can adjust the amount in each bag depending on how much you plan to use per meal. And these mini steaks are super versatile. As you see, we do buy a lot of meat, and one of our favorites is beef chunks. I usually divide them into 4 portions for easy use. They bake beautifully, and I've just shared one of my hands-off recipes just in case you want to take a look. I'll leave the link below. Next up, the greens. We love salads around here. I honestly make one nearly every day, so I usually grab a big salad mix. To keep it fresh longer, I tuck a few paper towels inside the container to absorb moisture, which is one of the main causes of spoilage. Costco also sells large bags of asparagus. I still had some left from a previous trip, and I had 2 simple tips to help them last longer. First, trim the end, especially if they're a little bit dry. One method is to place them in a glass jar with water. Cover loosely with a plastic bag and refrigerate. They'll stay crisp for up to 2 weeks this way. The second method is to wrap the spares in damp paper towels and store them in a Ziploc bag. And of course, no dish or salad is complete without fresh cilantro. It's a must-have for us. I trim the ends, place the bunch in a glass jar with water, cover it with a plastic bag, and keep it in the fridge. It stays fresh for up to 2 weeks. Ideally, change the water every couple of days, but Of course, as a mother, I don't get around to it, and it still holds up well. Now let's talk fruit. We just picked up a giant watermelon. We ate the first half and now I'm prepping the rest for easy snacking. I recently posted a video showing how I cut it when guests are over. Super simple and clean. For storing the leftovers half, I slice it into 1-inch thick pieces, remove the rind, cut the flesh into small triangle shapes and store them in an airtight container. They'll stay fresh in the fridge for 3 to 5 days. If you've seen my videos before, you know I love using nuts in everything. Costco is a great choice for bulk nuts. Today I restocked pecans and walnuts. I portioned them into small snack bags so they're easy to grab and don't require opening the big bag each time. I keep one in my purse, one for the park, and especially when we are in the car. My baby loves snacking on them and it's the perfect way to also keep her quiet for longer rides. They are full of healthy fats and omega-3s. Lastly, these bell peppers are a summer staple. I use them constantly for fajitas with homemade tortillas. They go fast. Just as an example. To store them longer, I make sure they are completely dry by patting them down with a paper towel. Then I wrap each pepper in a clean paper towel. Return them to the original bag and refrigerate. They stay fresh for up to 7 days this way. In our house, they're usually gone long before that. Peaches are amazing right now. I bought a dozen, and to help them last a bit longer without refrigerating, in my case due to lack of space, I wrap each one in parchment paper. It helps shield them from light and slows down the ripening. I've noticed they stay fresh for longer and it does make a difference. They stay fresh for a few extra days in this way.